Pakistan.
Thank you, Madam Chair. My delegation is obliged to take the floor to respond to the statement made by the representative of India. The rise of fascism in India is not an accident of history. The supremacist ideology, Islamophobia, and bigotry has always remained in the DNA of the Indian state. The RSS, after all, is the longest running continuous fascist movement in the world. Thanks to the politics of hate espoused by Indian current rulers, vulnerability is being woven into the very fabric of Indian society, where high caste Hindus regularly prey upon the rights of people belonging to lower castes and other minorities. Through patently discriminatory and bigoted citizenship laws, the BJP RSS regime has now codified the choice between extermination or total submission for India's minorities. Despite mounting international condemnation on widespread and endemic human rights abuse perpetrated by the Indian government against its own people and against the occupied people of Jammu and Kashmir, the fascist BJP RSS regime continues to sell hate to gain political mileage. It is not surprising that to stifle growing criticism, India is now forced to take extreme steps like shutting down credible voices like that of Amnesty International and denying access to humanitarian organizations like ICRC in illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir to prevent the world from knowing that India is a fascist, xenophobic, and a majoritarian state masquerading as a democracy. Madam Chair, no amount of brute force, including arbitrarily arrests and detentions, torture and extrajudicial killings in stage encounters, can ever take away the desire for freedom from oppressed people of Jammu and Kashmir. India can try to bury and hide the reality of its brutal occupation, but when exhumed, the entire world has seen who is the real terrorist in Kashmir. Since India has no defense for atrocities committed by its occupying forces in illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, it tries in vain to malign Pakistan. But we are not deterred by it. Pakistan will always support the just Kashmiri struggle for self-determination until Kashmiris win their freedom from Indian occupation. I thank you, Madam Chair.
Thank you very much for the distinguished representative of Pakistan.